Last Friday, ladies and gentlemen,
Never forget.
We saw David Campbell make morning history with his rendition of Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. It's so elegant. In an epic lip sync battle showdown.
Still, all I see is Jamais from Summer Heights High. It's just stuck in my head. Well, someone else has also been taking on the singing star in a new show. It's a little bit more professional than David's. It's called An Evening Without Kate Bush, and its leading lady, Sarah-Louise Young, joins us live from Perth with more. Morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Firstly, your reaction to David's performance, and is there room for him to play a role in your show?
There is absolutely a room for him. This show is quite interactive, and now that I've seen that, he is getting a direct invite to come and see the show again.
He'll be there.
Careful what you wish for.
Totally. Well, it's an interesting name. Tell us all about the show.
It's a show that is a celebration of the music of Kate Bush, but it's not a conventional tribute show. We explore the music through the lens of her fans, and I am a massive fan. A fish person is what they call us. And I made the show with this wonderful collaborator, Russell Lucas. And when we started work on it, this was back in 2014, she hadn't performed live for nearly 35 years. So there was this great space where she was still making music, and we started to get really interested in what's it like to be a fan of someone that you will probably never see live. And then we were halfway through making the show, and she announced her Hammersmith comeback gigs. So we actually paused. We stopped making the show because we thought people might think we were just kind of jumping on the bandwagon. And then a few years later, it kind of came back. But, you know, her fans are intense and brilliant, but the biggest surprise in the show has been that non-fans have loved it. You know, people dragged along by their partners. So although Kate Bush is not there, we feel that her spirit is, and we do our best to embody her brilliant musicianship, her eccentricity, her humour, her love, and her costume changes.
Yes. And no two shows are supposed to be the same. What do you mean by that? Through changing your costumes?
I have a background in improvisation and cabaret, and the thing that excites me is the experience of the audience in the room. So we collect together the fan stories, we get some of them up on stage. There is audience participation. David Campbell, I'm looking at you. But also for me, I think especially post-pandemic, celebrating being in the room with that specific group of people, I think that's really exciting to me. You know, we can download things from Netflix, we can go and see musicals that are exactly the same in every city in the world, but this show entirely rests on the people who come to it on any given night. And I think that's such a lovely thing to be part of as an audience member. Cool. And for me as a performer, it really keeps me on my toes, because I don't know what I'm going to get in the room.
Well, and thanks to Stranger Things, I bet you're getting people from every generation these days too. Congratulations on this show. We will make sure we clip this up and send it to David so he knows the invitation is there. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much, Sarah-Louise.
Thanks, Sarah-Louise.
And details for the tickets to see An Evening Without Kate Bush are on your screen below. Without.
Love it.
Very important. Coming up this morning, a viral comedy trio. We all need a laugh this morning.
Yes, please.
3 high school mates captivating audiences online. They join us live right after this.